welcome to this special presentation of Bell Shakespeare's King Lear, coming to you from the Arts Centre here in Melbourne. I'm Jennifer Byrne, and here with me tonight is my co-host and connoisseur of the Bard, Chris Taylor.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, Jen. People still talk about my Prince Hal and that Year 11 school production of Henry IV, but I don't think it was quite in the same league as what we're in for tonight. To many, King Lear is the Everest of all Shakespeare plays and one of the great epic tragedies of Western literature. First performed around 1606, the play tells the tale of an ageing king dividing his assets amongst his three daughters. Two of them tell him what he wants to hear, and one tells him the truth. And there, Jen, as they say, is the rub.
Written during Shakespeare's golden period, which included plays such as Othello and Macbeth, King Lear has always attracted an actor of a certain gravitas. And tonight, Lear will be played by Australia's foremost interpreter of Shakespeare, John Bell, a man who is every inch the king. It's the third time he's taken on the great role, and he's of course also the founder and driving force of the Bell Shakespeare Company, which this year marks its 20th anniversary.
Which is extraordinary, and we'll be speaking to John Bell during tonight's interval about that milestone and about the challenges of tackling Lear, and we'll also be catching up with other members of the cast and the production team.
So with the house lights just about to dim, it's time to enter the world of broken hearts and broken bodies in Act 1 of William Shakespeare's King Lear.
Divided in three our kingdom, and is our fast intent to shake all cares and business from our age, conferring them on younger strengths, while we, unburdened, crawl towards death. Our son of Cornwall, and you are no less loving son of Albany, we have this hour a constant will to publish our daughter's several dowers, that future strife may be prevented now. The princes France and Burgundy, great rivals in our youngest daughter's love, long in our court have made their amorous sojourn, and here are to be answered. Tell me, my daughters, which of you shall we say doth love us most? That we our largest bounty may extend where nature doth with merit challenge. Goneril, our eldest born, speak first.
Sir, I love you more than word can wield the matter. Dearer than eyesight, space or liberty, beyond what can be valued, rich or rare, no less than life with grace, health, beauty, honour. As much as child e'er loved or father found, a love that makes breath poor and speech unable, beyond all manner of so much, I love you.
What shall Cordelia speak? Love and be silent.
All these bounds, even from this line to this, with shadowy forests and with champaigns rich, with plenteous rivers and wide-skirted meads, we make thee lady. To thine and Albany's issues be this perpetual. What says our second daughter, our dearest Regan, wife of Cornwall?
Sir, I am made of that self-metal as my sister, and prize me at her worth. In my true heart I find she names my very deed of love. Only she comes too short. That I profess myself an enemy to all other joys, which the most precious square of sense possesses, and find I am alone felicitate in your dear highness' love. Then poor Cordelia, and
and yet not so, for I am sure my love's more ponderous than my tongue.
To thee and thine, hereditary ever, remain this ample third of our fair kingdom, no less in space, validity, and pleasure than that conferred on Goderill. Now our joy, although our last enemies, to whose young love the vines of France and milk of Burgundy strive to be interest. What can you say? To draw a third more opulent than your sisters? Speak.
Nothing, my lord.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing will come of nothing. Speak again.
Unhappy that I am, I cannot heave my heart into my mouth. I love your majesty according to my bond, no more nor less.
How, Cordelia? Bend your speech a little, lest you may mar your fortunes.
Good, my lord. You have begot me, bred me, loved me. I return those duties back as I right fit. Obey you, love you, and most honour you. Why have my sisters husbands if they say they love you all? Haply, when I shall wed, that lord whose hand must take my plight shall carry half my love with him, half my care and duty. I shall never marry, like my sisters, to love my father all.
Goes thy heart with this?
Aye, my good lord.
So young and so untender.
So young, my lord, and true.
Let it be so. Thy truth, then, be thy dower. By the secret radiance of the sun, the mysteries of Hecate and the night, by all the operation of the orbs from whom we do exist and cease to be, here I disclaim all my paternal care, propinquity and property of blood, and as a stranger to my heart and me, hold thee from this forever. The barbarous Scythian, or he that makes his generation messes to gorge his appetite, shall to my bosom be as well pitied, neighboured, and relieved as thou, my sometime daughter. Good my liege. Peace, Kate. Come not between the dragon and his wrath. I loved her most, and thought to set my rest on her kind nursery. Hence and avoid my sight. So be my grave, my peace, as here I give her father's heart from her. Call France. Who stirs? Call Burgundy. Cornwall and Albany. With my 2 daughters' dowers digest the third. Let pride, which she calls plainness, marry her. I do invest you jointly with my power, preeminence, and all the large effects that troop with majesty. Ourself by monthly course, with reservation of 100 knights by you to be sustained, shall our abode make with you by due turn. Only we shall retain the name and all the addition to a king.
Royal Lear, whom I have ever honoured as my king, loved as my father, as my master, followed as my great patron, thought on in my prayers.
Bow is bent and drawn, avoid the shaft.
Let it fall rather than the fork invade the region of my heart. Be Kent unmannerly when Lear is mad. What wouldst thou do, old man? Think'st thou that duty shall have vent to speak when power to flattery bows? To plainness honour's bound when majesty falls to folly. Reserve thy state, and in thy best consideration check this hideous rashness. Answer my life, my judgment, thy youngest daughter does not love thee least, nor are they empty-hearted whose low sounds reverb no holiness.
On thy life, no more.
My life I never held but as a pawn to wage against thine enemies. Near fear to losers, thy safety being the most.
Out of my sight.
See better, Lear, and let me still remain the true blank of thine eye.
Now by Apollo!
Oh, now by Apollo, king, thou swearest thy gods in vain.
Vassal, miscreant.
Dear sir, kill thy physician and thy fever store upon the foul disease. Revoke thy gift. Or whilst I can then clamour from my throat, I'll tell thee thou dost evil.
Hear me, recreant. On thine allegiance, hear me. 5 days we do allot thee for provision to shield thee from disasters of the world. And on the 6th to turn thy hated back upon our kingdom. If on the next day following thy banished trunk be found in our dominions, the moment is thy death. Away, by Jupiter, this shall not be revoked.
Fare thee well, king, since thus thou wilt appear. Freedom lives hence, and banishment is here. The gods to their due shelter take thee, maid, that justly thinks and has most rightly said. And your large speeches may your deeds approve, their good effects may spring from words of love. Thus, Kent, O princes bids you all adieu. He'll shape his old course in a country new.
Here's France and Burgundy, my noble lord.
My lord of Burgundy, we first address toward you, who with this king hath rivaled for our daughter. What in the least will you require in present dower with her, or cease your quest of love?
Most royal majesty, I crave no more than hath your highness offered, nor will you tender less.
Right noble Burgundy, when she was dear to us, we did hold her so, but now her price is fallen. So there she stands. If aught within that little seeming substance, or all of it with our displeasure pieced, and nothing more may fitly like your grace, she's there and she is yours.
I know no answer.
Will you, with those infirmities she owes, unfriended, new adopted to our hate, dowered with our curse, and strangered with our oath, take her or leave her?
Pardon me, royal sir, election makes not up in such conditions.
Then leave her, sir, for by the power that made me, I tell you all her wealth. For you, great king, I would not from your love make such a stray to match you where I hate. Therefore beseech you to avert your liking a more worthier way than on a wretch whose nature is ashamed almost to acknowledge hers.
This is most strange, that she, who even but now was your best object, the argument of your praise, balm of your age, the best, the dearest, should in this trice of time commit a thing so monstrous, to dismantle so many folds of favour.
I yet beseech your majesty, if for I want that glib and oily art to speak and purpose not, since what I well intend, I'll do it before I speak, that you make known it is no vicious blot, murder or foulness, no unchaste action or dishonoured step that hath deprived me of your grace and favour, but even for want of that for which I am richer, still soliciting I, and such a tongue, that I am glad I have not, though not to have it, hath lost me in your liking.
Better thou hadst not been born, that not to have pleased me better.
Is it no more but this? My lord of Burgundy, what say you to the lady? Love's not love when it is mingled with regards that stand aloof from the entire point. Will you have her? She is herself a dowry.
Royal king, give but that portion which yourself proposed, and here I take Cordelia by the hand, the Duchess of Burgundy.
Nothing. I have sworn, I am firm.
I am sorry then. You have so lost a father that you must lose a husband.
Peace be with Burgundy. Since that respect and fortunes are his love, I shall not be his wife.
Fairest Cordelia, that art most rich being poor, most choice forsaken, and most loved despised, thee and thy virtues here I seize upon. Be it lawful, I take up what's cast away. Gods, gods, 'tis strange that from their cold's neglect my love should kindle to inflamed respect. Thy dowerless daughter, king, thrown to my chance, is queen of us, of ours, and our fair France. Not all the dukes of waterish Burgundy can buy this unprized precious maid of me. Bid them farewell, Cordelia, though unkind. Thou losest here a better where to find.
Thou hast her, France, let her be thine. For we have no such daughter, nor shall ever see that face of hers again. Therefore be gone, without our grace, our love, our benison. Come, noble Burgundy.
Bid farewell to your sisters.
The jewels of our father. With washed eyes, Cordelia leaves you. I know you what you are, and like a sister am most loath to call your faults as they are named. Love well our father, to your professed bosoms I commit him, but yet alas, stood I within his grace, I would prefer him to a better place. So farewell to you both.
Prescribe not us our duty.
Let your study be to content your lord, who hath received you at fortune's arms. You have obedience scanted, and well are worth the wants that you have wanted.
Time shall unfold what plighted cunning hides. Who covers faults, at last with shame derides. Well may you prosper.
Come, my fair Cordelia.
little I have to say of what most nearly appertains to us both. I think our father will hence tonight.
That's most certain. And with you, next month with us.
You see how full of changes his age is. The observation we hath made of it hath not been little. He always loved our sister most, and with what poor judgment he hath now cast her off appears too grossly.
'Tis the infirmity of his age. Yet he hath ever but slenderly known himself.
Pray you, let us hit together. If our father carry authority with such a disposition as he bears, this last surrender of his will but offend us.
We shall further think on it.
We must do something, and in the heat.
Thou, nature, art my goddess. To thy law, my services are bound. Wherefore should I stand in the plague of custom and permit the curiosity of nations to deprive me? For that I am some 12 or 14 moonshines lag of a brother? Why bastard? Wherefore base? When my dimensions are as well compact, my mind as generous, my shape as true as honest madam's issue, why brand they us with base, with baseness, bastardy, base? Base? Who in the lusty stealth of nature take more composition and fierce quality than doth within a dull, stale, tired bed go to the creating of a whole tribe of fops, got tween asleep and wake. Well then, legitimate Edgar, I must have your land. Our father's love is to the bastard Edmund as to the legitimate. Fine word, legitimate. Well, my legitimate. If this letter speed and my invention thrive, Edmund the base shall top the legitimate. I grow. I prosper. Now, gods, stand up for bastards, huh?
Kent vanished thus, and France in collar parted, and the king gone tonight, prescribed his power, confined to an allowance. All this done upon the gad. Edmund, how now? What news?
So please you, father, none.
Why so earnestly seek you to put up that letter?
I know no news, my lord.
What paper were you reading?
Nothing, my lord.
No. What needed then a terrible dispatch of it into your pocket? The quality of nothing hath not such need to hide itself. Let's see. Come, if it be nothing, I shall not need spectacles.
I beseech you, pardon me. It is a letter from my brother that I have not yet all or read. But for so much as I have perused, I find it not fit for your all looking.
Give me the letter, sir.
I shall offend, either to detain or give it. The contents, as in part I understand them, are to blame.
Let's see. Let's see.
I hope, for my brother's justification, he wrote this but as an essay, or taste of my virtue.
I begin to find an idle and fond bondage in the oppression of aged tyranny, who sways not as it hath power, but as it is suffered. Come to me that of this I may speak more. If our